Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like you diamonds, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. Please remember that these messages may apply to your past, your present, or your future. So take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. And without any further ado, we are going to get into tonight's messages. Okay. So we have the Strength card here. The Five of Wands, the Three of Coins, the Tower, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so somebody is definitely trying to be strong in the situation, trying to have courage, faith, hope in a situation, okay? Really trying to be strong pertaining to something, I feel like pertaining to something that is public, well, something has been noticed or found out, okay? There's been some type of public recognition pertaining to something, some type of third party situation that is going on here, okay? Possibly somebody's involvement with a third party situation for the purposes of money, finances, money, or resources, okay? But there has been a tower moment in this situation, okay? There has been some sudden upheaval, of sudden shakeup, okay? Something catastrophic, traumatic has happened within this situation, okay? It has caused some type of fight or disagreement or argument or conflict of some type, okay? In this situation, okay? So this could be a King of Cups, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, who is trying to be strong in a situation, trying to have courage and faith in a situation, okay? Possibly because something it has been made public. I don't know. Something has been found out publicly in some type of way, pertaining to some type of betrayal here, okay? There was some type of ultimate betrayal that happened within a family and in some type of third party situation, okay? For the purposes of money here, okay? I feel like this, somebody could have found out that a King of Cups, a water sign individual, betrayed them in some type of way, linked up with their family to do something, okay? Yeah, this could be pertaining to a death of some kind. This could be pertaining to a death, okay? So there's a water sign, whether it is a masculine energy came out. This is the King of Cups here, okay? So like I said, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual here, but this could easily be a feminine that's in her masculine energy here. However, like I said, this King of Cups is trying to be strong in a situation here, okay? There was some type of information leaked or was found out, okay? And it is publicly recognized now that this King of Cups did something to betray someone, did something to hurt someone. Here we got two tens back to back here with the Ten of Swords, with the Ten of Cups here. This betrayal has something to do with a family or within a family, okay? Some type of third party situation here. Something this individual did for money here, okay? Nevertheless, this catastrophic event, this tragic matter that has taken place, that has happened. It caused a death or an end to something. Okay. It could have also caused the death of someone within a family. Okay. But there's growth, and there was some type of growth or movement forward in a situation because of some type of fight or disagreement or argument or conflict, okay, that an individual had, okay, with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So there was definitely a water sign that could have betrayed someone in their family, seems like, okay, and caused this person's death, okay. And this individual could be an air sign here. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords here. Somebody's crying over spilled milk. Or excuse me, not the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's definitely crying over spilled milk. Somebody could have came and offered somebody some bullshit offer here. Okay? Because of some type of decision that was made here. Okay? Somebody went into hermit mode after this decision. They kind of closed themselves off. They went within. Okay, let's see what else is going on with this situation. Okay, but there was definitely a King of Cups individual who's trying to be strong in a situation here, okay? Because there's some type of public recognition, public knowledge. It is publicly known around that some type of ultimate betrayal took place, okay? Because of a third-party situation, because of a family, okay? Pertaining to a death here, okay? As a matter of fact, this energy could go either way, okay? For some of you, there's a water sign who was ultimately betrayed by individuals in their family here, okay? And it resulted in somebody's death here, okay? The family was involved in the tragic death of someone, of another family member here, okay? And there's going to be growth and movement forward in the situation. For someone else here, in that first scenario, that's the reason why this water sign is trying to be, you know, strong in this situation, trying to lean on faith, courage, hope, okay? Just trying to endure what they're dealing with here, okay? Because I feel like this matter has become, it's like public knowledge now. It's publicly known that some type of betrayal happened. Some type of betrayal was done, okay? Not only to a water sign, but to someone who's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here, okay? This also could have been done. This was done by a family of individuals, okay? Possibly another water or air sign as well, okay? In the second scenario here, there's somebody was involved in some type of third-party situation, okay, that caused some type of catastrophic event to happen when there was some type of conflict, fight, argument, disagreement of some kind here, okay? There was a water sign who was ultimately betrayed within a family because of a death, okay? So like I said, in the first scenario, this betrayal happened, you know, I'm actually feeling it both ways, and it seems like it's the same story here, because we have a lot of energy here, okay? Give me just a second, guys. Yeah, so this water sign was betrayed, but I also feel like a water sign is involved, okay? There's multiple people involved here. Water signs, air signs, fire signs, okay, is what I see thus far. Okay, there is one There is the earth energy here, okay? But with the Ten of Cups being out here, sitting under the Three of Coins here, this family was doing something for the purposes of money here. It has been publicly recognized, okay, that this catastrophic event, this catastrophic death that happened, this occurred by the doings of this family here, okay? There's definitely a lot of betrayal that has happened within this family here, okay? This family is also dealing with some third-party individuals as well, okay? In a situation here. So the first card that came out of the Kipper, we have official person here, okay? So I feel like maybe this official person could be somebody in power, someone in authority, okay? This could be law enforcement, investigator, a detective or something, okay? Who have come across this information, who has found out about this betrayal here. What's really going on in this situation, what has happened here, okay? Somebody is in deep thought about this situation, about what is going on, about what is happening here, okay? As well as some type of unexpected income here, okay? And this is right in between. This is literally what these individuals like did this for. They worked hard to try to pull this off. They worked hard in an effort to do this, okay? And a whole community of individuals know that this tower caused this person's death, okay? This tragic situation caused this person's death, okay? And it is causing a lot of, excuse me, somebody don't want me to get this out. It's causing a lot of fights, arguments, disagreements, and conflicts, even within the community, with a lot of individuals, okay? Because people are seeing what's really going on in the situation. Yeah, somebody worked really hard to get something, to get some type of adjudication, to get something to go in their favor in a court of law here. Yeah. Regarding someone's death. Okay. Yeah, somebody was trying to get some type of sudden wealth. They were working hard to get some type of sudden wealth. Okay. As it relates to a person's death here. Okay. Someone, excuse me guys, let me get a drink of water. Someone could even possibly have consulted them, called them, contact these individuals to let them know they are aware of what happened, of what's going on in this situation, made some type of offer to something, okay? Spirit, let's clarify these messages, please. So we have waiting here. Somebody's just sitting around waiting for something to happen. I feel like there's someone who is a specialist. This official person could be a specialist of some kind in a specific field, a certain study. Okay, so this could be an investigator. This could be a lawyer, a detective, okay, an insurance adjuster, someone who's educated, someone with degrees, someone who's a specialist, okay, pertaining to this money here, okay. And that's what this family been sitting around waiting on here, okay? But this tower and this death has caused misfortune, to be quite honest. And these people, they sat around just a cheering and having them a jolly good old time, okay, with everything that was going on, thinking, you know, everything was going in their favor or coming to them in some type of way. Spirit, please give us one more message, please. Okay. Yeah, we have here reunion here. So I feel like some individuals came together, reunited together in some type of way, and some type of fight or argument or disagreement, some type of conflict broke out as it relates to this situation. Okay? And this little reunion that took place pertaining to the situation here, okay? There was definitely some type of disturbance of some kind. This family, they don't care about the betrayal. It almost seems like they don't even care that this is publicly known. Like, it's publicly known what they have done, okay? All they care about is the money, okay? But really and truly, all this has caused is misfortune. So these people were arrogantly superior. They worked hard, okay, to get something to go in their favor. Yeah, they were sitting around waiting on some type of gift here, okay? Somebody is going to stage something, do something. Somebody is going to try to reach out to someone to reunite with them, okay? Possibly contact someone to say, hey, let's meet up. I have a gift for you. I have something for you, okay? But I feel like it's a setup, okay, in some type of way, because there's some type of fight that's going to break out if you meet up with this person who claims they want to give you some type of gift. There's some type of fight or argument or disagreement, some type of conflict, some type of throwdown, honey, because there is competition all around this situation here. Yeah, there's competition all around this situation here. But these people, they were arrogant. They thought they were superior, honey. They worked hard, okay, to get this matter to go in their favor, okay, to get this offer, whatever offer, to come to them, okay. Let's clarify. Spirit, clarify strength and King of Cups, please. Yeah. We got the 10 of Wands here, okay? Somebody's endured a lot of burdens, okay, as it relates to what this betrayal that happens, as it relates to this family, okay, third party situations, this death, okay, and all of this jealousy, envy, competition, conflict, confusion, battles, okay. Now, individual people are in mental conflict with the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. People are sitting up in mental conflict right now. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't think. Because now it has been publicly recognized that they indeed betrayed this water sign here. Leave this water sign out in the cold. Leave this water sign hanging while the entire family and a community of individuals, third parties even, came together in an effort to try to get some type of unexpected income for themselves. Yeah, we got the 6 of Wands again. That comes out on the 3 of Coins with the 10 of Cups. Public recognition. Okay? has been publicly recognized. The very thing that they tried to hide, that they tried to keep secret, that they tried to cover up, is now known. Yeah. And they use magic to do it. Black magic, voodoo, all different types of witchcraft, okay? That has also been made publicly known, okay? This magic was also used, was done, is also what caused this catastrophic event here. Also what caused this tower to collapse, caused the death of this person, okay? Yeah. Now people want to move on to calmer waters in a hurry, want to leave, want to get away, want to run away, want to go on a run, okay? Because of all this conflict now, okay? Because of all the disagreement, okay? Because the truth pertaining to a situation came out here, okay? People are feeling defensive now, where they were just arrogantly superior, working hard to get an offer, get something to go in their favor. Now they're feeling defensive. Okay? Feeling like a sacrifice need to be made. Seems like to me they have made enough sacrifices. That is the problem. Sacrificing people for money in the first damn place. Yeah. Sacrificing people for money. And it seems like to me that these individuals haven't learned their lesson. They still at it. But publicly, now it's publicly known that they sellouts, that they witches, that they warlocks, that they demons, that they drugging people, poisoning people, doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo on people. Okay, putting roots on people. Now it's known that they sold out to the satanic powers that be. That they're devil worshippers. Now it's known what it's really about. That they're poisoning people's food and people's drinks and things. See, now it's known what they're really about. It's known that they commit, that they will betray their own flesh and blood, their own kind. Commit blood sacrifices in an effort to get some money for them to come up in some type of way. And now they're in mental conflict about it. Yeah, now they're in mental conflict about it. These individuals could have even come together to try to hurt or harm or blood sacrifice this water sign. And that's even known about. Okay? They put all these burdens on this water sign here because they can no longer claim or they can no longer control you. One of the reasons anyway. Okay? There was betrayal in more ways than one in this situation. Yeah, what did I say? There was betrayal in more ways than one in this situation. Okay? Yes, Spirit is saying that this family, that these third-party situations that they was linked up in, with this community of people that they linked up with, they're devil worshipers. Just period. They're devil worshipers. Yeah, what I tell you, black magic was done in an effort to kill someone here, in an effort to cause this tower to collapse here, okay? And there was a cover up of what really happened. Yeah, Spirit is saying that the entire family was in on the setup against this water sign here, who's having to be strong, who having to stand their ground, who's having to have faith, okay, who's having to use strength and courage and everything that they're enduring here, Something about the setup went wrong, okay? And now it is publicly known that they caused burdens on this person on purpose. Yeah, Spirit's saying not only is this family and their third party link ups, click ups, are devil worshippers, they're part of some type of satanic cult as well. Yeah, Spirit is saying that when this tower moment happened, this death, it's a blood sacrifice here. I told you, blood sacrifice for money. Moon magic even. This cover up was done by crooked government officials. They covered up the murder of someone. Yeah. These individuals even hired a hitman to kill this water sign here. Okay? They sent the evil eye to this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Now these ops, is family, these third parties, these ops are taking bribes now. They taking bribes. They're taking bribes. Spirit, are there any other messages? This could be somebody's, well, hold on. We're going to see if that message comes back out, guys. These people who tried to use intimidation tactics, Spirit is saying that them folks ain't right. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share? Yeah, look. Murder was the case. This was murder. This person was murdered. Magic was used to cause this person's death. Spirit is saying that the enemy is big mad. Your shiesty sisters are even involved in a situation as well. I keep hearing uncle. If any of you have a water sign uncle, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, he was set up and murdered by his own family. He was blood sacrificed by his own family. Or if you, I keep hearing uncle. So you got a water sign uncle. This either has already happened or is about to happen. This person is going to be blood sacrificed, or either has been blood sacrificed by the family. This message may even relate to myself. I have a lot of water around me, guys. A lot of water. I have a water sign. I have a water sign uncle. Got a Pisces uncle, a Scorpio aunt, Pisces fake sister, Scorpio fake sister. I got a lot of water around me, guys. I'm a Pisces. My daughter's a Cancer. I have a lot of water around me. I have cousins who are water signs. Like, yeah. It's a lot of water. Okay, Spirit, are there any other messages? I keep hearing that, yeah, we have here tampering with evidence. This sits under cover up and crooked government officials tampering with evidence of some kind. And we have intimidation tactics on the bottom of the deck here. For some of you, this water sign could be a feminine who is in a, you know, in her masculine or dominant type of energy. Okay. But this energy, the energy can go either way. Y'all don't get fixated on whether it's a man or a woman, even though the King of Cups did come out. Okay. But the person is going to be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. So a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that's dealing with any of this. Okay. The fact of the matter is there is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio who is trying to stand their ground in a situation and have tried to be strong in a situation. It is publicly recognized, publicly known that this person was ultimately betrayed, okay, by an entire family as well as third parties here. There was something catastrophic, some type of catastrophic event that happened or is going to happen that's going to cause somebody's death, okay? This happened, is happening by way of magic here, okay? Black magic, voodoo. It's a blood sacrifice, and Spirit is saying murder was the case here, okay? There's definitely some type of fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreement, some type of conflict, okay? Because of some type of growth and movement forward in a situation here, okay? I did keep hearing uncle, though, okay? So if any of you have a uncle that is a water sign, this person, I kept on seeing Shiesty sisters here. We got voodoo doll here as well. Somebody used a voodoo doll on someone. Yeah. Somebody's Shiesty sisters is in on sacrificing, whether trying or have successfully did so, a water sign individual. Okay. I also feel like this family was involved in other deaths, okay, that were blood sacrifice, and these deaths were covered up by crooked government officials who tampered with evidence here, okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying that the sellouts are all around you here. And we got satanic sellouts, okay? So that just lets us know that there's various people, various individuals involved. For someone else, you're a water sign that was betrayed by your family here. And your dad, you could have had a parent who was murdered by your family. Okay? And this family ultimately betrayed you. Okay? I'm getting several situations for different people here. Okay? We have invasion of privacy here. So these crooked government officials here have been invading and violating the privacy of this water sign here. Okay, there's a lot of things that has been done. And it's because they can no longer control you. Okay, because your entire family, they're sellouts. Okay, they're linked and they're chained to secret societies and crooked government officials and things. Okay, that's covering up their crimes here. and they targeted you. These people hired a hitman, even. They targeted you to use intimidation tactics on you, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying that the higher ups are pulling the strings of all these puppets, though, okay? From the crooked government officials to these devil worshiping satanic cult sell-out, taking bribe ass family you got, okay? To everybody in on the setup. The higher ups, those in power, they pulling the strings of all the puppets, Spirit is saying. And you can believe that, okay? Because even when it comes to dirty individuals in power, trust me when I say they're not doing what they do on their own. Meaning, if you run into a dirty cop, a dirty detective, dirty agent, or dirty individual who is in the government, they're still following orders, okay? And their orders come from all the way up, okay? Some very high, powerful, wealthy individuals, okay? Now, when you have, and how you know that is, when you have, there have been situations where you just got some hot-headed, arrogant, mean-spirited as type of bad cops, okay? When you just have a hothead type of a badass cop, that's when you see internal affairs come in, okay? Because this is just a bad cop that's a loose fucking cannon, okay? He liable to do something outrageous in amongst civilians, in public, in the office, against other officers. Like, he's a loose cannon, you know. He this is a bad cop that ain't following nobody's orders, okay? Not even his superiors type of bad cop. That's when you see internal affairs or FBI, depending on the situation, get in a situation, okay? And that's when investigations and things are going internally, okay? But when you have organized crime that's going on, okay? And whether it's people on a lower level to people in law enforcement or on a higher level, nobody is facing the consequences of shit that is clearly being done, that is criminalistic, that's criminal activity, that's illegal, that's wrong. There's nothing being done about it, nothing being said about it. It's being, looked over, pushed aside, swept under rugs, and different things like that. This is organized crime, okay? Those orders are coming from higher up, and everybody got a role to play, all the way down to the crisis actors doing the street theater, okay? Everybody has got a handler, everybody's got a boss, and everybody's got orders that comes from somewhere. This is how organized crime work, okay? This is what happens when you see deaths or murders or this type of event, that type of event happens, and either nothing comes of it or is so tight and organized. The patsy is spotted right away, named right away. Oh, this person that on that day at that time did such. It's still organized crime. It could be run either way, whether covertly or overtly, okay? But you can tell different things on a different level. You understand what I'm saying? And so usually you can just tell the difference, okay? You can tell the difference, especially when you are looking at people who belong to certain cliques and groups and organizations and secret societies and have certain backing and certain amount of wealth and a certain kind of positions, titles, or roles, degrees of privilege, power, authority, and various different things, okay? It's a lot of different things that's handled different, that's done different, that's covered up in different shit that is completely unfair, but it's just the way it go. And that's how organized crime is done. You understand what I'm saying? So, anyway, I just said that to say that there's a lot of people that's involved in the things that's going on here, okay, guys? But it's interesting because with the same situation, with the same energy, with the cards in the exact same placement, I'm picking up multiple stories, okay? Just like I told you, for some of you, this water sign is actually a feminine, but is in her masculine energy, or has a masculine type of energy here, okay? Who was betrayed by a family like this, okay? And two things have happened in that situation. That person had a loved one who died, who was killed by the family for money, and they betrayed the water sign here. Also put a hit out on that water sign, but I also get another scenario here, okay? And it's with somebody's uncle who is a water sign, okay? Who was betrayed by their family to be blood sacrifice here, okay? And it could have I feel like it related from some type of argument, fight, or disagreement that happened, pertaining to some type of money or something, okay, that these people were working on, okay, and there was some type of growth and movement forward with sacrificing this person here, okay. There's multiple things happening here. So for some of you, this death here, this tower moment that caused this death here, is pertaining to someone else in your family, okay? And you may be the family member who was betrayed, who's also in this family who was betrayed, okay? And this family is also working against you. Caused the death of someone else, okay? Which was a blood sacrifice, okay, for money, but they're also trying to set you up, okay? Put a hit out on you for money as well, okay? And that's the reason why we have the betrayal here, okay? For someone else, like I said, these same individuals have planned a hit, okay? Planned some type of setup that has gone wrong in some type of way. Has planned the death of someone else that they have betrayed in the family, okay? But they're in anxiety right now, nonetheless, okay? They have high anxiety right now. They're in mental conflict right now, okay? Because it has been publicly recognized what they have been a part of. That they have ultimately betrayed multiple individuals in their family is the point here, okay? So whether this is happening to you by your family, whether this has happened to other individuals in your family, it can still be related to you or individuals that you know, guys, okay? I also understand that amongst this cover up here, these crooked government officials, these higher ups that's pulling the strings of all these puppets that's involved, they are aware of the hitman, okay? They are aware of the attempted murders of individuals, as well as the actual ones that they were successful with completing, okay? But these people are sitting in mental conflict right now because of this, the fact that it has been publicly recognized, okay? What they were trying to do for money, or what they did for money, this betrayal and everything. They're facing, these Decepticons are going to jail here, okay? And that's the reason why they're in mental conflict, because this stuff that's going on has become public knowledge, public information in some type of way. Spirit is saying that this rabbit hole goes deep. This is right up under the higher ups are pulling the strings up the puppets here. Spirit is also saying that these fools are sick to death for real. Okay? There are also spies in this situation. There's spies, okay, who is watching this family, who is watching the targets, okay? There's some type of sibling rivalry that's happening as well, okay? For someone, if this haven't happened to if you have a water sign uncle, if this haven't happened to your uncle yet, it's going to happen to your uncle. His sisters, he has sisters who is having him, they're having to come off a sacrifice here, okay? I feel like there was another death that took place, which was a blood sacrifice that this family was involved in, okay, in order to get some type of money, okay? But they betrayed another member of their family in an effort to leave them out, Okay? Your uncle may have knew what was going on with the family pertaining to this other person's death, but there was some type of fight or argument or disagreement that took place here. Okay? Possibly, I feel like over money. I feel like this person wanted money. Your uncle, I keep hearing uncle specifically. His sister is going to have him suicided by an enemy. He's going to be set up to be killed, and it's going to be staged to look like he killed himself. It's going to be staged to look like it was a suicide here, okay? Because I see sibling rivalry and I see suicided by enemy here. That's for those of you that this is happening to an uncle, okay? But there's definitely sibling rivalry in this situation, okay? Somebody is trying to blackmail, use intimidation tactics, as well as blackmail this water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio individual. Okay? Spirit is saying that there are wicked witches involved, okay, in this situation, okay, working against this water sign. There were so many spells that I'm seeing here, okay? So many spells that I'm seeing was done, okay? There's also some type of there's also this goes here, illegal harassment that's going on in this situation, okay? There's wicked witches within this family here, okay? This family is also, Spirit is saying, is a family crime mob, okay? There are witches and occultists involved in this situation, Spirit is saying. Okay? Let me just scoot these up, guys. Create some more room here. There's definitely been cover-ups going on. There are people in power, people in authority, law enforcement, who has done some type of cover-up, tampering with evidence, and is also invading and violating people's privacy illegally against their will. I keep seeing, pay attention to the red flags, okay? Pay attention to all of the red flags around you in this situation, okay? Especially if this is a situation that hasn't happened yet. You need to pay attention to the red flags, okay? There could be a drive-by, a lone wolf shooter involved and trying to harm this water sign here, okay, that this family has set up. Spirit is saying that the FBI and the CIA, the government, is aware of this. They're not doing anything about it. It's being covered up. It's being covered up. CIA, FBI, government. Somebody wants to win at all costs. Spirit, are there any other messages? Somebody wants to win at all costs. And I feel like it's, I see your Shiesty sisters here once again. I'll put that up there with sibling rivalry here. Okay. There's a fire sign who is very cutthroat and, not a fire sign. There's an air sign who is very cutthroat and ruthless. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini individuals here. I also see somebody's mama is a hating ass bitch. Yeah. That person is either fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Yeah. The Illuminati tried to initiate this water sign here, this loner water sign here, okay? But we're not successful with doing so. Okay? So then they resulted to illegal harassment, domestic terrorism, witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo. This family is under contract. This family is sold out to the satanic powers that be. They're devil worshippers. They worship the devil as their god. Okay? They made a deal with the devil. Okay? This whole family crime mob. They're under a blood contract. They're satanic sellouts. And that's the reason why these ops are taking bribes now. Okay? They never thought that the shit that they were doing would come out here. Okay? These individuals are also involved. I told you, this water sign is a targeted individual. It's also involved in having this person gang stalked. With the gang stalking card coming out here. Yeah. We have here organized crime, like I said. Like I said, this is organized crime. Ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, privilege. Just period. Okay? Somebody wanted a water sign to be in the sunken place. To be under mind control, brainwashed, dumbed down. Okay? They never thought that this information would get out. That's why they're sitting up in mental conflict right now. Because people are facing jail now. Okay? Because this information has been leaked, has been made public, what they have done and what they're about and what's really going on. Okay, guys. So let me see real quick if there's any other messages here. Yeah, we have this card just popped over before I was even getting ready to shuffle. Spirit is saying that there needs to be research done on similar crimes in the area, okay? Because they are linked. Which means that this family, there's multiple people in this family who have died, okay? And they were blood sacrificed for money. Because several individuals in this family are sellouts to the satanic powers that be. Are a part of secret societies, satanic cults, witch covens, okay? I guarantee you can find multiple people. You can find multiple people. Okay, the person, the hitman that they have hired or paid or recruited to harm this water sign, this person is going to just be passing through the area, which means this person is not going to be from the state that this happens in. Okay, and that's how they're going to have law enforcement covered up. So this is still a patsy. A brainwashed, dumbed down patsy, okay, informant as slave, okay, for the government that they pay to come from one state, just like they do to crisis actors, okay? These crisis actors travel. They go from one state to the next depending on what's going on. They show up in marches and parades and, when there's some type of big catastrophic event that goes on, and they have these individuals travel around, okay? They pay them for them. Okay? Have you ever seen these articles where they're online or in the paper? I used to be always suspicious of them when I seen them in the paper. Now, some of them are set ups for human trafficking. Okay? But they display it as looking for looking for like amateur actors or something, or extras in a movie role or something like that. They're really recruiting people for crisis actors, whom are crisis actors, okay? And they pay these people, 200 bucks or however much it is a gig to go certain areas and, put on certain roles and different things like that or whatever. The same thing goes on with sex trafficking, if they still do that. If you see these ads, whether online or in the paper, and it says, talent scout looking for models, or and they tell you, they show you all these beautiful pictures of a place and say, you'll be living here and you'll be making this much money and you'll have this much work and all this. It's a front for human sex trafficking, especially when they're calling it models. Okay, it's prostitution. Okay, say they're looking for models or commercial fill-ins and different things like that. Is either gigs for crisis actors, or it's either front for human trafficking. Okay, and I've seen it. I've literally seen it. Most of the time, most people are too brainwashed and dumbed down to really pay attention, especially when a lot of these major events happen. But if y'all remember the Pulse nightclub shooting, that was I believe there was the gay club, okay, that got shot up, okay, allegedly, okay. The guy, one of the main guys, one of the first guys, okay, that they had on there. A lot of times when these things happen, I know they think that when people see these people, nobody's going to recognize them. And if anybody do recognize them, nobody's going to say anything. I know that guy. That guy is from Arkansas. He was the guy that you seen he was the first one that was interviewed. He had the hat on, okay? And if you listen to his story, he was a crisis actor. He said he had just got in town. He wasn't from there. Said he had just got in town. He got off the flight. What idiot gets off a plane flight and goes straight to a club? You don't check into your hotel first? You don't get a meal, you don't take a bath, change clothes. You got off a flight and went straight to a club, and just so happened your first night there at this club, it was shot up. And you was this heroic individual that was carrying victim after victim out of the club, and it was so obvious because they was walking back. Every time they crossed back and forth in front of the camera, they would look dead into the camera, okay? But they screwed up. They didn't know the camera was still rolling on the one. It was him and somebody else acting like they were carrying this girl out, who was injured really bad. As soon as they got to the end of the sidewalk, they put the girl down. She was walking just fucking fine. She wasn't injured or hurt at all. Okay? There's this one woman who they have used over and over again. She's the worst fake crier ever. She couldn't cry on cue, obviously, if you paid her to, okay? Because she's clearly getting paid. They've used this woman so many darn times. Now, originally, when you first seen her, I forget her name right now. Originally, when you first seen her, there was a school shooting. I forget which school shooting it was exactly, okay? But her son allegedly got killed in that school shooting, okay? Now, this is the chick who came out and said that her son started the gay straight alliance, okay? First of all, gay and straight people ain't never had a problem getting along, okay? Nobody has ever heard of a gay straight alliance ever, okay? Yeah, your son didn't come up with that. Like, stop, okay? There's gay people everywhere who has straight people in their family. They never needed a fucking alliance, okay? Let alone with regular people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows somebody somewhere that is gay. Like, stop. It's 2022, okay? But this is what she said, okay? And she told this story every time. They showed her so often. There was 3 other that I recall of, okay? There was 3 other mass shootings that happened, okay? One of which happened to be, there was 3 other shootings, okay? The one that her son was in, I believe it was a school shooting. There was 2 others that I seen the same woman in, and she showed up and she was there. Well, they did it again. Just so happened her gay son happened to be at Pulse nightclub when it got freaking shot up. And she's sitting there going, I don't know where my son is. And I can't find him. And he's not answering. I don't know. It was the fakest shit you ever seen in your life. Okay? But so this is how these things go on. I said that briefly to say that this is what happens. This is what goes on, and they literally think that people are too dumb to recognize any of these people, are too dumb. Just like one of the guys in one of the mass shootings that happened, he had a kid who was supposedly allegedly killed in one of the mass school shootings. Okay, the next time I seen this man at another mass shooting, he was dressed up like fucking SWAT. Okay, they was using him as one of the freaking officers. Which one is it, bruh? Like, you know what I'm saying? So this crazy things go on all the time, but most people are unaware, don't care, preoccupied, busy, not paying attention, don't catch it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry. If a tragic event happened right now anywhere, you are not going to be the first on the scene to be seen ready to do a live fucking interview with the media. I don't want to fucking talk. Okay? No. I'm not going on camera. I don't want to talk. Like, first of all, ask yourself who stays around. If you were somewhere right now and a bunch of random ass shooting got to going on, people dropping down dead every damn where, why in the hell would you even still be there to stay around to even talk to anybody afterwards? If at all possible that you could run away, get away as fast as hell as you could to save your damn life or your child's life or whoever the hell you with, you're going to do so. Okay? You're not going to be sitting there doodling your thumbs waiting till the media get there to be the first on the scene to do the fucking interview right after a tragic event. But they literally do this shit and they put it in plain sight in y'all's face, and they think people are just so brainwashed and so dumbed down, and spend millions of billions of dollars on dumbing y'all the fuck down with all the shit that they dump in the damn sky that alters your damn mind because you're breathing it in every damn day. And, you know, they don't even try to provide reasonable explanations to anything. It's just whatever cover story they come up with. Okay, whatever patsy they roll out with is the story that they go along with. Okay? And even when it comes to that nightclub shooting, post-nightclub shooting, this was one person. And a club full of people. There was people in the club making phone calls and all kinds of shit. They even told you that the shooter shot up the place, stopped, called his girlfriend, text, shot up again, posted on social media, stopped, shot up again. Like, he was making phone calls and sending texts and all kinds of shit in between. Like, who does this? What mad maniac who is going to kill up every damn baddie, mad as hell, lost his mind, and come in here and do this shit? But this is this type of crap that goes on every day, guys. So, small example, I just wanted to tell y'all real quick how a lot of these things go, how it's covered up, okay? How evidence get tampered with, okay? How a lot of shit goes on. And I said all that to say because we have here killer just passing through the area. This is somebody, and I told you all the story before about a young lady that I knew, and she had like 3 kids, okay? She lived in one of the apartment complexes that my apartment manager at the time owned. They owned several apartment complexes in the area where I used to live in, okay? And so this one of their apartment complexes, it wasn't a hop, skip, and a jump from the apartment complex that I stayed in, okay? This guy, they claim, supposedly came to Arkansas from fucking Chicago, okay? Now, he came here supposedly by himself. You don't know, nobody here, how you specifically got in that area, okay, and happened to meet this woman who befriended you, was nice enough to befriend you, nice enough to allow you in her home, and they say this one person killed that one woman and all of her children. She had 3 or 4 kids. He murdered all of them. Then this fool immediately left. This means that this woman was a target, and he specifically was sent there to kill her, to befriend her, act like, he wanted to be nice to her, wanted to date her or something, get close enough to her to murder her and her damn children. Because right after it happened, this fool got on a bus or whatever and went back to Chicago, where they claim they found him. Back in Chicago. This shit happens all the time, okay? When people cross states, go from one state to another from somewhere else, okay? Especially when something occurs when a person just get to another state, okay? Like if I'm from Arkansas, okay? But if I go to, I don't know, if I go down to Mississippi or I go to Atlanta, and as soon as I get there, I commit a freaking crime and then come right back home. You can bet your bottom dollar that 9 times out of 10, I was hired to come and do that crime, to do just that and get the hell up out of there. Okay, why? Because what happens is when individuals are targets, okay, and they're being gang stalked and shit like that or whatever, oftentimes they solicit people from out of the area who can get in, get close to these people, or you know, they're told where they are at a specific time and date or whatever, kill them and get out of the area really quick. And then everybody that is close to that target, whether people that they're friends with, dating, family members, are always conveniently far away when it's happening. But these people know the day, the time that it's going to happen, that is going to go on. Okay. And it's all set up and it's all freaking staged. Okay. You see this shit happens like all the freaking time. Okay. All the time. And it's done on various different levels. Okay. And you can tell this even with other situations. Like, for instance, when George Floyd died, okay, there was a lot of protests and a lot of riots that went on, okay, which was understandable in the state that he lived in the state that it occurred, okay. Then if you notice, this shit piggybacked all over the world in other freaking states. You had people vandalizing their downtown areas, vandalizing businesses that didn't have shit to do with shit, didn't know George Floyd, didn't have any damn thing to do with why this man was killed or anything, just going, breaking their windows, spray painting their buildings, doing all kinds of stupid shit to these people, okay? You're not going to get any justice for anybody by doing dumb shit like that, okay? Running up in stores, looting, okay? How are you out here protesting somebody's death, but you run up in somebody's store and rob them the fuck blind? And what? Is this justice? Like, that doesn't even make sense. But that's exactly what was going on. It literally happened here, guys. And should be staged, should be set up. I even recorded a video that I think I upload to YouTube, y'all. The street that I live on, the cross street, okay? It leads right into downtown. Like I can go to the main street, okay? That's the cross street by my house, and all the way straight down at the end of that street is our state capitol, okay? If you bust a right, you're in the downtown area, okay? With all the big businesses, banks, and all the downtown stuff, okay? Or whatever, y'all. Me and my daughter was outside walking, okay? And I seen this pile of bricks. There was this house, okay? And they hadn't even started construction on this house, y'all. And the people hadn't even been out there at all. But one day we were walking by, and we had been walking, okay? Getting exercise, going out, walking around and different things like that. I know it wasn't there, okay? Right after this happened, all of a sudden there was a pile of freaking just loose bricks that was left on the corner of the street right behind my house at where this property was, okay? Those bricks was put there on purpose because every crisis actor that was coming through there, everybody that was going to come down there, man, they vandalized all downtown, from all by the Capitol to all the businesses that didn't have shit to do, like florist shop. Okay, what in the hell does a flower shop have anything to do with it? Like, why would you bust their windows open? Why would you vandalize their buildings? Like, stupid shit, y'all. All kinds of buildings. The shit is staged on purpose, okay? And why are y'all acting like this? First of all, you don't act like this when somebody is killed in our state, in our neighborhood, in our areas, okay? This happened to someone tragically, yes. But in a whole nother state, amongst other people, I can understand you voicing your feelings about it, okay? I can understand you being upset about it. Why in the hell you would then decide that you're going to trash, okay, and disregard and disrespect your own state that you live in, tear up shit that's in your own damn neighborhoods, okay, with service at buildings and businesses that you seek services from. It doesn't even make logical sense. This is how you know the shit be staged and set up. Y'all, I kid you not. I made a video as we were passing by, and I said, you know what? I don't even know if I made a video or not. I think I just said it out loud, but y'all know I'm a target. And they listening to any and everything that I say, okay? They watch me through all of y'all, you don't understand. They watch you and listen to you through your phones, your TVs, your laptops, your computers, anything that's got a camera, got a microphone on it, okay? All of that shit. All of your smartware, they're spying. It's nothing but spyware, okay? So this is how they're able to hear you and know where you're at and track you and know what you're doing and all of that kind of shit, okay? So I ended up saying out loud, I said, I know they ain't got these people coming through here gonna call themselves gonna go down here and tear up these people building and then lay these bricks right here on purpose, y'all. I kid y'all not. The day after I said that, they all of a sudden got some people out there. All of a sudden to play pretend like they was working on building this little bitty ass building. But I'm telling you, that shit was planted there for a reason, and it just so happened around the times where all these riots and lootings and all other kind of things was going on because of George Floyd's death. This stuff is staged. It is done on purpose, okay? And any of these organizations, even if you think they black run organizations, honey, their main funding, backing, support comes from wealthy ass, billionaire ass individuals in freaking power, okay? They ain't really over it. You can believe that. Nevertheless, I said all that to say, this family who has already blood sacrificed other individuals in the family, okay, has also set up a water sign to be targeted, okay, have been using intimidation tactics, trying to initiate them, trying to blackmail them, been gang stalking them, and have even gone as far as to hire a hitman because they cannot control this person here, okay? And Spirit is saying that this person is just going to be passing through the area, which means this person may not be from the state that you are from, okay? And a lot of times, once again, guys, these things happen, okay? Because when somebody from out of state go to another state to commit a crime, it makes it harder for law enforcement. It makes it harder for detectives to determine, okay, who was involved in this crime, okay? Because a lot of times with detectives, they look to who's the closest to individuals first, okay? Y'all, about 75 to 80% of people who are murdered by people who are closest to them, or people who know them, or people who they were interacting with, or people who they were dealing with or knew in some type of way, whether this was in a family member, a love relationship, co-workers, business, side, it usually links back to somebody close to this individual, even a friend, even a foe, even, whoever, okay? About 75% of people are killed by people that they know personally, okay? But anyway, Spirit just wants y'all to know that as well here, okay? The situation pertaining to this water sign being somebody's uncle, this person, there was some type of extreme rage, okay, or anger, that happened in this conflict, this argument, this fight with his sisters, okay? And that's when they decided to move forward with going on and having him killed, okay? This is either already happened or it's about to happen here, okay? Because these individuals here, and I feel like I'm telling y'all, this family is responsible for multiple deaths, and they were all blood sacrifices, and they were all done for the purposes of money here, okay? There's multiple yeah, what I tell you, Spirit is saying premeditated murder. All of this is premeditated murder, okay? These were planned out details in advance in all of these situations. What's being done to this water sign, all this burdens that's been put on this person, all the stress that's been put on this person, okay? This person have to stand their ground, stand in their strength, have faith, have courage, okay? Because an entire family is working against them because they can't control them, because they can't make money off of them. They're using intimidation tactics. Then they had this person targeted, gang stalked, trying to initiate them, trying to blackmail them and all kinds of things. And in the process, even was involved in some type of tower moment happening, causing the death of someone else with by the use of magic here. Black magic, blood sacrifice, murder was the case, voodoo doll, wicked witches, ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. I can't even make it up. Premeditated murder, people. Premeditated murder. These individuals who are in on this, they really silly, they really dumb, because Spirit is saying that their cell phone records is going to provide important clues, okay? These people are all on their cell phones talking about things. They're all on social media talking about things. They all emails and all kinds of things, okay? Talking about hiring hitmans, talking about how they working against somebody, how they targeting somebody, how they setting somebody up, talking about the money transactions, talking about, you know, all this betrayal here, okay? Because with the 10 of swords here, this is ultimate betrayal. This is 10 swords that they have stabbed in someone's back here, okay? This is a multitude of things. A multitude of things being done, okay? And these crooked government officials are aware of it, okay? Are covering up things. Tampering with evidence even, okay? Spirit is saying that this is organized crime. But these Decepticons, they're in mental conflict right now because this is public information. It's public knowledge. It is publicly known what they have done, what's going on, okay? These individuals, we have surveillance cameras may provide important clues as well, okay? So their little their money schemes or whatever that they were involved in after these people's deaths, after they set them up, different things that they were done, they're on surveillance, okay? Okay, guys. Spirit, are there any other messages? Yep, what I tell you, social media will provide valuable clues. Okay? Yeah, these perpetrators, they have the behavioral patterns of serial killers, okay? Because this is not the first time that they've done this, okay? Jealousy here. Jealousy. And these individuals, they track and they target a specific type of victim. Spirit is saying. See how this person is spying on this person, is watching this person, invading this person's privacy, spying on this person, okay? Targeting this person, gang stalking this person, okay? They track a specific type of victim, okay? That they want to do this crap to. Spirit is saying. But this contract that they signed, that they under, this is a blood contract. Okay? This is a blood contract that they're under. And they have to make these blood sacrifices in order to get their incentives, to have their comforts. Okay? On these blood sacrifices, they offer people up for sacrifices at specific times, and then they play their roles with these people, smile up in their face if these people still in your life, smile up in your face, act like they're cool with you, act like they like you, act like they love you, and they really don't. They setting you up to sacrifice you the whole time. And these be the family members who are crisis actors they damn self. And as soon as the fake news media come out to run their little bogus story, they talk with the family member who's sitting out here with their balloon release bullshit and they little picket signs and different shit, talking about, oh, our family, oh, we love them so much, we can't believe such a thing would happen. They lying because they the very ones to set them up. The very ones who say they love you be the ones that'll set you up. Okay? The powers that be is involved because these individuals are not doing this on their own. They are sold out to higher ups. Okay? They sold out to people in power with the money. Okay? That's all they care about is the money. They sold out to the individuals in power with the money. pieces. They handle us. That's the reason why spirits say that the higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets. They puppets. But anyway, guys. I do hope this reading gave you the truth, the clarity that you needed pertaining to a situation that you are dealing with. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated here. Okay? Yeah, this person here, this water sign could be a high priestess. This water sign knows some type of occultic knowledge, some type of secret information here, okay? This is the reason why they feel like they can't control this person anymore. This is the reason why they tried to initiate this person, blackmail this person, using intimidation tactics and gang stalking this person, okay? Tracking and tracing this person, okay? Trying to hurt or harm this person here, okay? This person know the things that's hidden here pertaining to authorities, elites, secret societies, higher powers, okay? This person has a high intuition. Their third eye is open. This person could even be psychic, okay? Yeah. And these devil worship spirits say evil is as evil does here. These people are devil worshipers, honey. They are part of witch covens, satanic cults here. They're witches, they're warlocks, they're demons. Oh my. Okay, they mixing and mangling with the elites here. Okay, they sold out to the satanic powers that be. They made a deal with the devil. They chained to the devil. Okay, these demons inhabit their mind, their body, their soul. How do they control them? They using black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, sensoria, all of that. Okay, they are part of these secret societies because they sell out here. Yeah, look at my witchy twitchy card here. Okay, spirit. They say this says they're doing. This is blood sacrifice. This talks about blood sacrifice, dark arts, rituals, black magic, spells, curses. This is a wicked witch here. These are the wicked witches within this family here. Okay. Who are doing voodoo, hoodoo, okay? Who is into Satanism and secret societies and witch covens and things, you see? Yeah. Yeah, they want to bring something to an end, okay? They want to bring something to an end. Okay, they want a completion of this cycle here. Okay, that's the reason why they're using black magic. That's the reason why they want to do this these blood sacrifices. Okay, this is the reason why they want to have somebody murdered, honey. This is the reason why they got voodoo dolls and different things on people here. Okay, they done tried their best. Okay, I feel like somebody done broke from they government experimentation serum, you know, broke from their mind control, okay, their monarch programming, their MK Ultra, their brainwashing, okay, broke from their programming in some type of way here, okay. Yeah, this is this family here. This is this family, okay. This is ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. That's all this family care about. That's all this family care about. Yeah. And we got the moon here. Okay. That's it here with cover up, crooked government officials, tampering with evidence, invasion of privacy, organized crime here. Okay. These are the things that's done in the dark, honey. The sneaky, freaky, creepy things that you may not know anything about. The criminal activity, the hidden things. Okay. From the graveyard spells to the witchery, the rituals, the secrets. The blood sacrifices, what's done in the dark, honey, what's covered up, what's done right in under your face, under your nose, excuse me. The truth that's in plain sight that you can't quite see, honey, because your eyes is open, yet they wide shut. Your eyes are open, wide, and they shut at the same time. Okay? Okay, guys, well, that's going to conclude this reading. I do thank you all for listening and for watching. If you would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. Please follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond. If you are feeling generous and would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. You could do so at through Cash App at $tiffdiamond36 or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in, honey. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So, y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when somebody may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick, guys. We have strength here at the bottom of the deck, which was the first card that came out here. Okay, so I definitely feel like a water sign. They're trying to be strong in a situation. Okay, they're trying to stand their ground against opposition. Okay, trying to have courage, trying to have balance as they endure a certain situation. Okay, but this person is definitely standing their ground. Okay, trying to maintain some type of stability. Okay, trying to overcome conflict in some type of way, having patience, okay, and taking risk as well, even with all of these burdens and problematic situations and concerns, and all these things is placed on the back of this person here. Okay, I also want to say here, it's quite interesting here with the official person was the first card that came out here. This person is sitting around waiting for something to happen. Okay, this official person know what's going on. They're waiting on something. Okay, they're waiting on something to happen. Okay, this person, like I said, this official person could be somebody in authority, somebody in a power. This could be a police officer, a military official, or something, a detective, an investigator, an agent, or anything. Okay, but this first official person is someone in authority or in power, or of influence here. Okay, this official person, see what is going on, is sitting around waiting here. Okay, yeah, there's somebody who is a specialist in a certain field of study, who is in deep thought about this situation. Okay, watching what's going on pertaining to some type of money or unexpected income here. Okay, and they're sitting around waiting for something. Okay, so y'all be very careful here, because I do feel like something's about to pop off, something's about to go on. Okay, make sure you watch your surroundings, make sure you protect yourself at all times as well. Okay, guys, peace, love, and light. Namaste.